Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to our Evolution of a Village series. And today I decided, you know what, screw doing this stuff off camera. We're going to do this on camera. Um, Now, in a survival world, what you're going to have to do to a section of wall like this is you would probably either need to light it up or fill it in. I would probably fill it in just for the sake of it working and making sense. Now I'm just going to do that just because it looks better. Um, but we're going to go ahead and finish this section of wall. Now I'm going to have to devise a way of getting it connected up to the other sections of wall. I'm probably just connected to this section because good luck tacking up that. Like, honestly, I don't even know how you would attack up this. Like, I'm probably going to make a little bit of a tower here. Because I think it'll work. And I guess I'm gonna have to, there we go. So, what am I gonna even talk about today? Because I actually legitimately have no clue what I even want to talk about. Actually, I'm gonna kind of do that because, actually, we're gonna do it like that. And no, we'll leave it like that. And this, of course, we're going to. Whoops! Goodness gracious! You know, I didn't actually have a topic planned out for today, which that's always terrific. Go ahead and post up what alignment you are or personality type, whichever you prefer. I like to go with the alignment because, well, two reasons actually. Okay, so this is going to be the wall level. Yeah, this will be the wall level, and then this tower will go up a little bit higher. The alignment type. Oh, hi, sheep. I need to kill that sheep, actually. So, I don't actually know my Myers-Briggs personality type, and I actually don't care to know, if that makes sense. Because, honestly, why? Oh, why does it matter? Well, then again, I know my D&D alignment, so maybe I shouldn't say that I don't care. But, you know, it is something that's, you know, fun to talk about, I guess. And my alignment is, at least the last time I took it, chaotic good. Which, you know, is always fun to be that kind of character because, you know, kind of the renegades of society, but also care about, you know, helping others as much as possible. You know, at least in their individual actions, because they don't care what society does. Because, you know, screw society, right? We're the people least likely to be on board with, you know, a government, so to speak. But, you know, we're okay with people. At least, you know, we're okay with helping people. The best way to describe us is we don't really care about the laws, but we do also believe that, you know, it's nice to help people out whenever possible. We just hate, you know, tradition and government and all that. And that's not to say we disagree with it. You know, some of us practice traditions. I mean, I'm fairly spiritual. I just have a different take on religion and spirituality than most people. And we're more willing to just do things ourselves than, have someone else do it. Do it. Sorry. Every time I hear it, every time I have the phrase "do it," I can't help but think of Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm coming from in regards to I just don't care. And this kind of sort of came up when I went to my chess club this past week. Was oops. I just don't care what happens. Like, I don't care about material. It looks good, I'll play it probably. Now, sure, it's a little bit joking about, that's just how I play, is I like to play fast and loose, but, it's just a thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're going to put the arrow loop here. That's not how that goes. We're going to do... Actually, you know what? This needs to actually have the 2 arrow loops. So I was kind of raising that incorrectly. There we go. Put that there. And this is the tough part. Oy, oy. I know you guys have seen this, but, it's always nice to just build some of this stuff on camera, just because it allows me to talk. Which, that's kind of why I do this, is just I want to converse. Now I'm going to make this a few levels high. We're just going to go ahead and put a window here, because, yeah, I don't see a reason not to. And do I still have the... Nope. We need to grab our iron bars. Grab these. Put those there. There we go. And then we're going to go here. Whoops. And we're still going to put the arrow loops on this level. Definitely not there, because that's a little bit wacky. Just because if somebody's, somehow manages to scale up this, 1 or 2 soldiers, because this is kind of still incredibly rough terrain, we're going to want to, yeah, that actually looks really nice. And of course we've got the waterfall here. Yeah, that actually looks incredibly nice. Okay, we're going to carry this up a little bit higher. And what we're actually going to do is put the ladder to get up right here. So let me grab a ladder, because we're going to use a ladder here instead of trap doors. So we're going to put that there. And actually we're going to go ahead and replace that with the fence, because the fence will be our support for the top level. Or the roof. Because we're actually going to put a roof on this, because I think it'll look nice. Also, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. Now this is actually going to tell us the level we need it to be at. There we go. We're going to step outside. Now I'm going to build this, I don't know exactly how high, but think we'll have a decent idea of how high this will be. And honestly, yeah, we'll continue to put them here, just because that'll be useful, and we'll just put a window. And we'll just put a window here, just because it looks good, and also because I think it'll work best. Plus, seriously, and here we'll just have a blank wall. Because I think that, yeah, I don't think it'll be too big of a difference, honestly. So we're going to go here, and here, here, and here. Now, a lot of this is just because, the reason why I'm able to build freestyle like this is because I'm using patterns. And being a builder in Minecraft, or any sort of artist, is about using patterns. If you're not using patterns, you know, art gets very weird. Okay, so what we're going to do here is on each level, what I want to do is add these crenellations. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to put that there just to show that, you know, it is supported. I'm going to do the same thing here. It also allows me to have an excuse to put some stuff in certain places. And yeah, I know I'm making the tower a big giant square, but who really cares? So I'm going to go here, and now that I think about it, I actually need to grab the stone brick slab, and I'm going to move this to here because I don't need that block anymore. You know what? You're not going to notice it. I mean, unless you're at the absolute ground level. We're going to put this there, this there, there. And these corners are going to be where our roof is supported from. At least in terms of this. Now I need to figure out a way to have this part be too high, because the whole point of this is so you can shoot down. Okay, there we go. And actually, I guess I could have used this. Since I don't need the bars anymore, I'll do that. Oh, and let's also put our wooden floor here. There we go. And then, here we go. So each of these is going to be a wooden plank. There we go. And now we can actually roof this correctly. Because on the outside, what we're going to do is this, and our roof is of course going to get steeper as we go along. Around. I know this is a square tower, and all we've had on our castle so far is actually round towers, but here we've got a square tower, though it's less of a tower and more of just something that exists. So, I think this will be the last level that is crazy, that is shallow, because we're going to get steeper as we go along. Okay, so I can't put this here because we need to be able to get right there. So what I'm going to do is on the corners, we're going to put these here on the corners to support the next level. Or, well, actually, yeah, it'll work like this. There we go. And then the next level will actually be the stairs. Okay, here we go, here we go. There we go. Wrap around, go back. That is not where I meant to put that. Yeah, we'll put that there. And then we can go here to support the next level. Now I'm not sure how high that needs to go, because we just put that up one level, so let's put it up one more level before, there we go, and that'll actually completely support it. And we'll put these here. And then the next level, since it's in the actual center, I'm going to go ahead and put that there. 2. We'll go up 3 and then put one of those there. And that looks good. I think it's a little steep, but I think that's okay for what we're trying to do here. Now I do want to get this part at least laid out. Okay. Now doing this, I think only on the flat sections will we have these, because, or have the matriculations. Okay, there we go. Because I think that is where it'll work best, and we're not going to have them on the inside. Again, I don't see the real reason to do it, so well, actually, whoops, at least on these flat sections, that's where these are going to be. Oops, that doesn't go there. Okay. That, however, does. And for right now, the only reason why I'm doing that, okay. Oops. There we go, and there we go. You know what I want to do is I'm going to do, well, oops. And on this side, this is only going to be, you know, this high, because I think it's fine like this, because this is technically the only yard in the castle, the only bailey in the castle, and you're not shooting into there regardless of what you're doing. So I think it's perfectly okay. Now here, this is the difficult part because we have to go in between each and every single one of these and lay these out. Which, you know, I will say is difficult, but it's also not terribly difficult. There aren't too many of them here, so I'm fine with doing it like this. Okay, and now we go back to the outside and we do this on each and every single one of them that's stairs. Like this.